Hey there, science fans! Today we're diving into a revolutionary concept that challenges the very foundation of the periodic table. We're talking about the Russell 3D periodic table, a model so radical it could rewrite the rules of chemistry and physics. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's start with what we think we know. From hydrogen to oganesson, the periodic table seems complete. But what if there's more to the story? A hidden dimension waiting to be unveiled. Enter Walter Russell, an artist and self-taught scientist who developed the 3D periodic table. Unlike the flat model, Russell's version adds depth, reflecting the true structure of the universe. Russell's model incorporates a dynamic, swirling energy field, a concept dismissed by mainstream science but with profound implications. Why isn't Russell's model taught in schools? Some believe powerful institutions suppress revolutionary ideas. Others argue it lacks experimental evidence. Whatever the reason, Russell's 3D periodic table has been dismissed as pseudoscience. But what if the universe is far more interconnected than we imagined, a symphony of energy orchestrated by a cosmic ether? Imagine the periodic table as a vibrant, spiraling structure. That's Russell's vision. Elements are positioned along a continuous spiral, their properties evolving gradually. Russell envisioned the third dimension as tonal octave waves, creating concentric spheres that intersect the spiral. Each intersection point represents a different element, its properties determined by its position on the spiral and the frequency of the wave. It's a concept suggesting a deep interconnectedness between matter, energy, and vibration. In Russell's model, elements interact dynamically, their energies flowing and transforming along the spiral. Imagine a cosmic dance with elements swirling around each other, driven by tonal octave waves. This dynamic view opens up new ways of understanding chemical reactions and could lead to new materials and technologies. Russell believed this principle applies to all aspects of the universe, from stars to life itself. It's a unifying vision of the universe as a vast, interconnected web of energy. How does the ether fit into Russell's model? He believed tonal octave waves propagate through the ether, the fabric of space-time. The ether is an active participant in the cosmic dance, orchestrating the flow of energy and interactions of elements. While Einstein's theory did away with a stationary ether, it didn't rule out a dynamic ether. Many physicists today believe something like the ether must exist to explain phenomena like quantum entanglement. If the ether is the fabric of space-time, it means everything in the universe is interconnected. This interconnectedness has profound implications for our understanding of consciousness and reality. If the ether is the source of all matter and energy, the physical world is just one manifestation of a grander reality. Russell believed the ether holds the key to unlimited energy and interstellar travel. The Russell 3D periodic table offers a glimpse into a future where free energy is abundant and interstellar travel is possible. These ideas are speculative, but they challenge us to question our assumptions and explore the unknown. It inspires us to push the boundaries of knowledge and never stop asking big questions. The periodic table may have more to the story, a hidden dimension waiting to be explored. Free energy could liberate humanity from fossil fuels. Russell believed his 3D model held the key to unlocking this energy. He envisioned devices drawing energy from the ether, harnessing the zero-point field. Imagine homes and cities powered by the essence of the universe. Within Russell's model, this starts to feel tantalizingly within reach. Resonance occurs when an object vibrates at its natural frequency. Apply this to the ether, a vast field filled with frequencies. Each element has its own resonant frequency. Stimulating it could unlock vast energy. The zero-point field, the lowest energy state of a quantum system, holds tremendous residual energy. Some physicists believe the zero-point field could be the source of the ether's energy. This energy could achieve over-unity, producing more energy than consumed. It's speculative but intriguing. Russell's 3D periodic table offers possibilities for interstellar travel. He believed tonal octave waves permeate all of space, the fabric of space-time. Imagine riding these waves, manipulating space-time to travel vast distances. Even Einstein's theory allows for wormholes, theoretical shortcuts through space-time. The implications of such a breakthrough are mind-boggling. Interstellar travel, once the stuff of dreams, could become a reality, allowing us to explore the cosmos, to search for other forms of life, and to expand our understanding of the universe beyond our wildest imaginations. But the implications go even deeper than that. If we could learn to manipulate the fabric of space-time, it's not just distance that we could conquer, but time itself. The possibility of time travel, once relegated to the realm of science fiction, might suddenly enter the realm of possibility. Imagine traveling back in time to witness historical events firsthand, or venturing into the future to catch a glimpse of what's to come. The very nature of causality, of cause and effect, could be called into question. Of course, these are still highly speculative ideas, and the scientific community is far from reaching a consensus on the feasibility of time travel or even interstellar travel through space-time manipulation. But the fact that these concepts are even being discussed in scientific circles is a testament to the power of ideas like Russell's to push the boundaries of our imagination and to challenge us to rethink our place in the cosmos. As we've journeyed through the implications of Russell's 3D periodic table, from the tantalizing prospect of free energy to the mind-bending possibilities of interstellar travel and time dilation, one thing has become abundantly clear. The universe is far stranger, far more wondrous, and far more interconnected than we could have ever imagined. Whether or not Russell's model ultimately stands the test of time, it serves as a powerful reminder that our current understanding of the universe is far from complete. It challenges us to question our assumptions, to embrace new ideas, and to never stop exploring the frontiers of knowledge. The universe is a tapestry woven from threads of energy, vibration, and consciousness. And as we continue to unravel its mysteries, we may find that the most incredible discoveries are those that challenge our deepest beliefs and force us to expand our understanding of what's truly possible. So keep an open mind, keep asking questions, and keep exploring. The universe is full of wonders waiting to be unveiled, and who knows what incredible secrets we might uncover if we dare to venture beyond the familiar and embrace the unknown. From the depths of ancient temples to the heart of modern spirituality, a symbol has captivated our collective imagination for millennia: the flower of life. This intricate geometric pattern, composed of overlapping circles, seems to whisper of hidden knowledge, of cosmic truths encoded within its elegant design. But what if we've been looking at it all wrong? What if, like the periodic table, the flower of life holds secrets that only reveal themselves when we view it through the lens of higher dimensions and the etheric understanding that Russell championed? The flower of life is often depicted as a two-dimensional pattern, a flat representation of a multidimensional concept. But to truly grasp its significance, we need to shift our perspective, to envision it not as a static image, but as a dynamic, evolving structure, a blueprint of creation unfolding within the etheric field. Imagine each circle within the flower of life as a vibrating sphere of energy, a microcosm of the universe itself. These spheres intersect and interact, their energies flowing and merging, creating a symphony of creation, a cosmic dance of energy, vibration, and form. This is the flower of life viewed through the lens of Russell's etheric understanding, a symbol not just of beauty but of profound cosmic significance. Could it be that ancient civilizations, with their deep connection to nature and the cosmos, possessed an intuitive understanding of these principles? Did they encode their knowledge within symbols like the flower of life, waiting for a time when humanity was ready to rediscover its hidden wisdom? To unlock the secrets of the flower of life, we need to move beyond the limitations of our three-dimensional perception, embrace higher dimensions, realms beyond our senses, interwoven with our own. Just as Russell envisioned a third dimension to the periodic table, we must expand our view to encompass unseen dimensions shaping our reality. Negative space becomes the etheric field, the void where creation takes shape. It's in this etheric void that the true magic of the flower of life unfolds. The flower of life becomes a cosmic template for the manifestation of matter. This concept resonates with ancient wisdom traditions worldwide. In Taoism, it's Wu Wei, the art of non-action, allowing natural unfolding. In Buddhism, it's Shunyata, emptiness, understanding impermanence and interconnectedness. If the flower of life truly holds such profound cosmic knowledge, why has it remained shrouded in mystery for so long? One possibility is that over millennia, the true meaning of this ancient symbol has become obscured, its wisdom passed down through generations, fragmented and misinterpreted. Imagine the challenge of conveying complex, multidimensional concepts using only the limited tools of language and symbolism. It's like trying to explain the internet to someone living in the Stone Age. The essence of the message might be conveyed, but the nuances, the deeper implications, would likely be lost in translation. It's also possible that some knowledge was deliberately hidden, deemed too dangerous or too revolutionary for the masses. Secret societies and mystery schools have long guarded esoteric knowledge, revealing it only to initiates deemed worthy. Could it be that the true understanding of the flower of life, with its implications for free energy, spiritual enlightenment, and perhaps even control over the very fabric of reality, was considered too powerful to be shared openly? Or perhaps the truth lies somewhere in between? Perhaps a combination of factors, from the natural degradation of knowledge over time to deliberate suppression by those in power, has led us to this point where we're only beginning to rediscover the true significance of this ancient symbol. Let's return to the concept of the flower of life as a blueprint of creation. If we accept the premise that the ether is the source of all matter and energy, then it stands to reason that there must be some underlying structure, some organizing principle that guides the manifestation of form from this formless realm. This is where the flower of life, viewed through the lens of Russell's etheric understanding, takes on a whole new level of significance. Imagine the vibrating spheres of energy as musical notes, each with its own unique frequency and resonance. The interplay of these notes, their harmonies and dissonances, create the symphony of creation, the vibratory patterns that give rise to the infinite diversity of forms we see in the universe. This concept of a cosmic symphony isn't as far-fetched as it might seem. Modern physics, particularly quantum mechanics, has revealed that the universe at its most fundamental level is not a collection of solid objects, but rather a sea of vibrating energy fields. Particles pop in and out of existence, their behavior governed by wave functions and probabilities. Could it be that the flower of life, with its intricate geometry and emphasis on interconnectedness, holds the key to understanding these underlying patterns, the music of creation that orchestrates the dance of particles and the emergence of form from the void? The flower of life, like Russell's 3D periodic table, invites us to embark on a journey of rediscovery, to explore the hidden depths of our universe and our place within it. It's a call to look beyond the surface, to question our assumptions, and to embrace the possibility that ancient wisdom, often dismissed as myth or superstition, may hold profound truths waiting to be unveiled. This journey is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage to challenge the status quo, to delve into realms of knowledge that mainstream science often shuns. It requires an open mind, a willingness to consider perspectives that might seem unconventional or even heretical. But the rewards are well worth the effort. For in unlocking the secrets of the flower of life and deciphering its ancient code, we may unlock profound insights into the nature of reality, the origins of the universe, and the limitless potential that lies dormant within each of us. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the cosmos, guided by the wisdom of the ancients and the insights of visionary thinkers like Walter Russell, we may find that the universe is far more wondrous, far more interconnected, and far more magical than we ever dared to imagine. Let's address the elephant in the room, the question that's been lingering in the air, like the scent of stardust after a meteor shower. Has knowledge, particularly knowledge that challenges the established order, been deliberately suppressed throughout history? It's a question that sparks heated debates in hushed tones, often relegated to the shadowy corners of internet forums and late-night conversations over cups of lukewarm coffee. Think about it. History is replete with tales of brilliant minds whose ideas were met with scorn, ridicule, even persecution. Galileo, ostracized for daring to suggest that the Earth revolved around the sun. Tesla, his groundbreaking work on wireless energy transmission, dismissed as the ramblings of a madman. Even Einstein, now a household name synonymous with genius, faced resistance from the scientific establishment in his early years. Is it so far-fetched, then, to consider the possibility that knowledge with the potential to disrupt industries, topple power structures, or fundamentally alter our understanding of the universe might be deemed too dangerous to be freely available? Some might call this conspiracy theory, a label often used to discredit ideas that challenge the accepted narrative. But let's for a moment entertain the possibility that some truths are deemed too uncomfortable, too disruptive to be readily embraced. Imagine a world where free energy technologies based on principles like those espoused by Walter Russell become readily available. What happens to the oil and gas industry, the power companies, the entire economic system built on the control and distribution of scarce resources? Now envision a society where the etheric understanding of the universe, with its implications for consciousness and interconnectedness, gains widespread acceptance. What happens to the institutions, the religious dogmas, the very foundations of our belief systems that rely on a separation between the material and the spiritual? These are just two examples of how transformative knowledge, particularly knowledge that challenges the existing power structures, might be perceived as a threat. And history is full of examples of those in power using their influence to suppress information, to control the narrative, and to maintain their grip on the levers of control. It's not always a grand conspiracy involving shadowy organizations and men in dark suits. Sometimes it's more insidious, more subtle. A dismissive article in a scientific journal, a well-placed donation to a research institution, a smear campaign in the media. Control the flow of information, and you control the perception of reality itself. Who might be the guardians of this status quo? The gatekeepers of knowledge deemed too dangerous for public consumption? Well, it's rarely a single entity or a monolithic organization. Power, like energy, tends to be distributed, flowing through networks of individuals and institutions with vested interests in maintaining the existing order. Government agencies concerned with national security and social stability might see certain types of knowledge as a threat to their authority. Corporations driven by profit and market dominance might suppress technologies that could disrupt their industries. Even religious institutions invested in maintaining their doctrines and influence might resist ideas that challenge their worldview. It's important to note that this doesn't necessarily imply a malicious intent. Those in positions of power often believe they're acting in the best interests of society, even if it means shielding the public from knowledge they deem dangerous or destabilizing. But regardless of intent, the effect is the same: a suppression of information, a stifling of innovation, and a perpetuation of systems and structures that may no longer serve the best interests of humanity. Now, it's impossible to say with certainty whether knowledge like that embodied in Russell's 3D periodic table or the flower of life has been deliberately suppressed. Evidence is often circumstantial, open to interpretation and shrouded in the mists of time, but what's more important than finding definitive answers is keeping the questions alive. It's about cultivating a healthy skepticism towards official narratives, a willingness to explore alternative perspectives, and a commitment to seeking truth wherever it may lead. Did ancient civilizations possess advanced knowledge of energy, consciousness, and the cosmos, knowledge that's been lost or deliberately obscured? Is there a concerted effort to suppress technologies that threaten the existing power structures? Are there realms of knowledge, hidden in plain sight, waiting for us to develop the awareness and the tools to perceive them? These are questions that deserve our attention, our curiosity, and our unwavering pursuit of truth. For in exploring these questions, we not only expand our understanding of the universe, but also reclaim our power as co-creators of our own destiny. The beauty of the universe lies not in the answers we find, but in the questions we dare to ask. It's in the act of questioning, of exploring, of venturing beyond the comfortable confines of the known that we truly come alive. So the next time you encounter an idea that seems too radical, too far-fetched, or too challenging to the status quo, don't dismiss it out of hand. Instead, allow yourself to be curious. Ask questions. Do your own research. Follow the trail of evidence wherever it may lead, even if it takes you down unconventional paths. For in the words of the great Albert Einstein, the important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Embrace your curiosity, nurture your sense of wonder, and never lose your thirst for knowledge. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, full of secrets waiting to be unveiled. And who knows what wonders we might uncover if we dare to open our minds, to challenge our assumptions, and to embrace the unknown with open hearts and inquiring minds? We've journeyed far, haven't we? From the familiar grid of the periodic table to the mind-bending realms of higher dimensions and the cosmic symphony of creation. We've questioned reality, explored free energy, and grappled with knowledge suppression. The universe is far stranger, more wondrous and interconnected than we imagined. The journey itself has been invaluable. It's in questioning and exploring that we truly grow. Confronting our understanding opens us to new possibilities. Theories are tools to view the universe from different angles. They're invitations to think differently and approach cosmic mysteries with wonder. The universe is a dynamic, evolving dance of energy and consciousness. As we explore, we uncover new layers of complexity and wonders. With knowledge comes responsibility. We must use our understanding wisely and ethically for the betterment of all beings. Technologies like free energy hold immense potential. Imagine a world where energy scarcity is a distant memory. But these technologies can also be misused. We must ensure knowledge is used for good and shared equitably. This requires a shift in consciousness towards cooperation and shared responsibility. Embrace a holistic worldview, recognizing our interconnectedness. The pursuit of knowledge is a collective journey. It requires collaboration and open dialogue about ethical implications. Through shared responsibility, we can harness the power of knowledge. As we stand on the precipice of a new era of scientific discovery, on the verge of breakthroughs that have the potential to reshape our world in profound ways, it's more important than ever to cultivate a sense of humility, of awe, and of openness to the unknown. The universe is far too vast, far too mysterious for us to ever claim to have all the answers. The true joy of exploration lies not in reaching the destination, but in the journey itself, in the thrill of discovery, the wonder of encountering something new and unexpected, and the humbling realization that for all our knowledge, we've only just begun to scratch the surface of what's out there. So let's embrace the unknown with open arms and curious minds. Let's ask the big questions, the ones that challenge our assumptions and push the boundaries of our understanding. Let's be willing to be wrong, to change our minds in the face of new evidence, and to approach the mysteries of the cosmos with a sense of wonder and a thirst for knowledge that never diminishes. The universe is a symphony of wonder, a tapestry of interconnectedness and a grand adventure waiting to be explored. Let's embark on that adventure together with open hearts, curious minds, and an unwavering belief in the limitless potential of human ingenuity and the transformative power of knowledge.